Hey, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars here in Greeley, Colorado. Just doing a quick walk around and startup here on our absolutely beautiful 1957 Plymouth Fury. Now, the forward look design language was implemented by the head designer Virgil Exner for the 1955 model year, and it really came into its own in 1957. This was an all-new body style for 1957, and only the second year the Fury was produced. The Fury being the top of the line trim, only available in a hard top. Painted in sand dune white with gold trim. Well, with the Fury package, you got these optional bumper wings as standard. Of course, the gold grille and trim. These gold hood ornaments here, along with Solex green tinted glass. I don't know if you can pick it up in the video, but this still does have the original Solex green tinted glass. You got this beautiful gold weave upholstery here on the seats. Beautiful deluxe steering wheel. Push button automatic transmission, 150 mile/hour speedometer, only on the Fury. This has an unbelievable headliner in it. These cars, this is a plastic type headliner, and these are known to fall apart, and truly I've never seen one in this nice a shape in a car. I don't know if that's a reproduction or an original one. I just don't even think you can buy that material to reproduce that. It's incredible. Forward look emblem there on the rear seat. Also on the Fury, you got these dip buckets. All the other models had standard straight across seats. Fury script on the door. I mean, this was truly meant to be a special edition of Plymouth's lineup, and they only made the real Fury for the first 3 years. This car was continued on in 1958, and it was changed. The color was changed to buckskin beige, a slightly darker color than this. That was the last year of the true Fury name. After that, they diluted the nameplate. In '59, you could get Fury in any color. You could get it in a 4-door or 2-door or what have you. The Sport Fury in '59 was introduced, and it somewhat took the place of this car. But the first 3 years of the original Furies, these gold and white cars, are something truly special. You don't see very many of them today. This is one of only around 7,500 produced for the 1957 model year. And to my knowledge, on the Golden Fin registry, the club for these cars, there's less than 100 known to exist today. Just a really rare, special car. Look how beautiful all the chrome trim is. They do not reproduce this gold anodized aluminum trim. That is original trim. I mean, it is absolutely incredible to see the shape that it's in. Parts are very hard to come by for these cars, especially anything 2-door specific, and especially anything Fury specific. You have these beautiful hubcaps here with gold on the outside and those little gold spindles there, and that is a Fury specific hubcap. So I mean, this car checks all the boxes with the original Fury equipment. Again, stuff that's all very, very hard to come by today. If you're trying to restore one of these cars, I applaud you. You have a lot of work on your hands if you have to search any of these parts out. Let's go ahead and start it up. Fires right up. Temperature gauge still works. So does the fuel gauge. It just takes a little bit to get off of empty. Padded dash on the Fury. Love the mirror on the dash. Just a unique way Chrysler did things back then. All this beautiful bright work and chrome trim. Nice shape. Now, something you'll notice here, these cars did not have a park gear on them. You simply put it in neutral. This is a e-brake around the drive shaft, so those tend to work very well. And the doors shut nicely. The panel gaps look good on these cars. These cars were plagued with rust problems new in '57. Chrysler just could not build these cars fast enough, and so there was some quality control issues initially. So a lot of these cars are gone today. They'd often rust out above these headlight brows here, down on the rockers, down into the trunk, floors, really pretty much everywhere. This car is really, really nice with not very many patches. I believe there's 2 in the rear, but I believe we still got original floor pans in this car, which is impressive, knowing these Furies. Again, original 318 dual quad engine. These made 290 horsepower. When you think about the Fuel E57 Chevy 283 that made 283 horsepower. I mean, this car would keep up with it and then some back in '57. A true factory hot rod. We got the original Mopar Jiffy Jet washer bag there. These original Fury dual air cleaners, those only came on Furies, and again, something very, very hard to find today if you were searching them out. Here's the original body tag. 404 denotes it as a true factory original Fury. Runs nice, no smoking. The transmission and engine have both been rebuilt. This car went through a loving restoration in the early 2000s. I purchased it from a gentleman up in Laramie, Wyoming, although this car came out of Milliken, Colorado, about 10 minutes away from here. Just a car that I absolutely love and I feel honored to even have in my possession. We're hoping to get this one to a good home. It really is a beautiful car. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Again, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 970-573-5291. Thanks for watching.